Sunday, 9th of March 2014. It's exactly 7 years since I arrived in Australia today, and Myra and I are off on a little adventure on Port Phillip Bay, or harbour. We're heading out to Mud Island, which is out on the horizon out there. It's probably about 3.5 nautical miles offshore in the middle of the bay. We've got to cross the boating channel to get there, so there's a few big boats that we've got to try and avoid. Yes. So we've just got to keep a very good lookout for those. We've left just from where the Sorrento ferry leaves. Boat ramp's very busy this morning. Had a bit of an adventure even just leaving the boat ramp with the car running out of fuel. So the dear wife's going to try and fix that while we're out on the water. Just on the edge of the channel at the moment. We want to tack into Mud Island, but I thought we might just give this little guy a bit of room. Don't really want to sail across his bow. We're on a tack now towards Mud Island. Probably still a little way away yet. It's a bit hard to see it because it's so flat. It's hard to see it on the horizon. We just passed on the other side. Well, I think it's one of the old gun emplacements. Hard to believe we're out in the middle of the harbour. We're just coming to the edge of a sandbank here, and probably, hopefully you can see down there, but maybe a bit more than a metre of water. And then as we go through, it's deeper on the other side. Over a metre. We've got a lot calmer on the other side of that bank. How are you going, Maya?
Good.
You enjoying your trip, your adventure?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to Mud Island soon.
Are we going to see that seal place?
Don't know, Chinaman's Hat?
Yeah.
I think so, because we should be able to run down from Mud Island pretty nicely and get to Chinaman's Hat. I'm not sure we get to Pope's Eye though. It might just be a little bit too far for us today. It's gone rather quiet on this side, which is quite nice. Sailing about 2 hours now. Initial sort of port tack out off the beach. And then we're just coming back on the starboard tack. Sand Islands, so Mud Islands are right in front of us now. The water's just got quite shallow. Again, probably about down to 1.5 metres. Looking forward to getting onto Mud Islands and having a bit of an explore and have some lunch. Probably about another 10 minutes away, I would say. The breeze has just picked up again now. It's been quite quiet. So it's taken us a bit longer than we expected. And then we're sort of going to head down over the horizon there to Chinaman's Hat. Which has a lot of seals sitting on it. Landfall at Mud Island.
Really?
Internal lagoon of Mud Island. Just left Mud Island. Got a nice breeze coming through now. It's probably upward of 8-10 knots. Heading to Chinaman's Hat, which is directly behind us. You probably can't see it on the video. A large warship off the port bow here. The water's still incredibly shallow. Struggling to get the rudder down at the moment. Just coming up to Chinaman's Hat. It's pretty busy here. One of the Dolphins Experience boats is here. A lot of swimmers in the water. So have to be very careful as we move around. They trail lines out behind with floats on for people to grab hold of as well. So I have to do a couple of laps here to get nice and close. And I can see Pope's Eye not far away, so we're actually going to go across the Pope's Eye and then we'll start heading home. Woo! You want to stay upwind, don't you?
It's a small one.
Oh, look at the seals in the water.
You're swimming with us, Dad. There's two.
Yeah. Set sail for Pope's Eye and then home.
Yay.
Yay! Successful voyage. It's going to be a successful homecoming too, thanks to Mum. Her recovery of our car. Anyway, we better say thank you, Mum.
Thank you, Mum.
Right, let's go to Pope's Eye. Alright, we're on our way back to Sorrento. We're tacked in front of Pope's Eye. I was reading the tide wrongs actually. High tide outside the heads an hour ago, but of course the bay water will still be higher, so she's still flowing out. Not until the tide starts rising outside to the level inside that the tide will stop moving. And it's just a little bit too much current around Pope's Eye for me to feel confident about going in and out. So we're heading back to see the Sorrento ferry, Sorrento Queenscliff ferry coming out towards us. We'll let him get by, and then we're going to take ourselves across the shipping channel pretty quickly, get in close to the coast and run along the coastline until we're back to Sorrento. Still at the tide here quite a lot. The water's pretty rough. Should get better in about another 5 minutes, I reckon. On a sort of quite a narrow reach at the moment, doing about 5 knots. It's going on nicely. Well, we're still outside the channel, waiting for this boat to go past, which is not the Spirit of Tasmania. It looked like it coming around the corner, but it's a little bit bigger. Let's zoom in. And I really don't want to play chicken with it, so we're just going to wait for it to go by. Oh, we'll be going fast. So, have you enjoyed yourself, Maya?
Yeah.
What do you like most? The seals? Yeah. Pity we couldn't stay there for a bit longer.
What?
Pity we couldn't stay there a bit longer.
Yeah. But they swam up beside us, so I'm happy.
So we're just having a drag race for the moment, but I think we're going to lose. get too close to him because his weight could be pretty enormous. One that went by before wasn't too bad. But it's interesting that a big globe like that sometimes puts off less weight than one of those gin palaces.